Thank you, Ken. Some Bay Area news now. A massive explosion and fire that shattered windows of at least a dozen homes in San Francisco's Sunset District has sadly turned deadly. Around 6 p.m. tonight, fire crews found a body inside a home where the fire and explosion were. Investigators are now trying to find out what started that fire and the explosion.
Our correspondent Sara Stinson joins us now live from San Francisco with the latest. Such a horrific situation. Sara, what are you learning?
Yeah, I can tell you, when we were standing out here and we all got word that someone died in this explosion, it was a somber mood. People just got very quiet out here. And at this hour, some of the evacuations have lifted, but they still say, hey, it's a dangerous situation. There's a lot of moving parts. Take a look. Still a very active scene with fire crews going through the rubble. There's even a crane in there. They're going through the area, and they're still investigating, by the way, but let's take you to where the day began. For people who live in this part of San Francisco's outer Sunset neighborhood, the morning of Thursday, February 9th, started out just like any other day. People working from home, parents taking their kids to school, when a loud explosion happened around 9:20 on 22nd Avenue.
I thought it was a bomb went off. To get in the house because I thought it was a bomb. And then there and it was a fire and I said, get out of the house, get out.
Liz Wynn lives here and saw it all happen while she was trying to take the kids to school.
Then I saw their house come, it blew up. And then moments later, it engulfed in flames, so yeah.
Thick black smoke billowed above the neighborhood. Fire crews rushed to the scene to try and put out the flames. The explosion rattled people's homes even blocks away.
The whole house had sunk an inch at least. Like the impact was huge, like on the feet.
On the streets, windows of cars and homes could be seen shattered, including the windshield of a family's new car.
The first I thought it was like an earthquake or something like that, because I was sleeping. Yeah, we're okay. Yeah, we are okay. My parents are okay. My dog is okay.
That wasn't the case for all. A person who lived in the home that exploded was missing. And hours later, as crews continued to dig through the rubble, they found one person dead. Another resident was brought to the hospital with serious injuries. A firefighter was also treated with minor injuries. Wynn knows the family whose home caught fire.
My disabled wife and a home nurse. So the home nurse came running out and she was half charred, her back half all charred. I hope the family's okay, that's all.
Did they ever say anything about it?
She said a husband and kids lived there too. The fire department and coroner have not released any information as to who died and who was injured in this fire. And SF Fire just released some more information saying that some of the homes in the blocked off area here can go in. They need to be escorted by police and they still need to shelter in place because there's still a situation with PG&E here. There's a lot of crews on scene, fire department, police department, and we've actually seen them pull out at least 3 different gas tanks from the rubble. So gas tanks holding them, bringing them out of the rubble. But let me tell you, the San Francisco Fire Department says the cause of the fire is still under investigation. Of course, that takes time. They need to pinpoint the exact location where it started. I'm Sara Stinson reporting live in San Francisco. Back to you.
Hey, Sara, before you go, is there
Yeah.
Can we ask Sara a question?
I think we lost her. Okay.
What kind of gas tanks were they bringing out, Sara?
It was the kind you use for like a barbecue, you know, you put it under the barbecue, and that's the type of gas tank I resonate with. That's what I saw. Of course, it's pretty far away, and we were, yeah, like propane, exactly. So we were, you know, we just zoomed in and we saw them take out at least 3 of those kinds of tanks. Unsure if that's part of the cause or not. There's a lot of rumblings around the neighborhood, of course, people trying to understand how this happened, but of course we'll have to wait.